The Origins of the Universe is an elective at Pitman High School. We cover the modern scientific understanding of the origin of the universe. Our journey begins with the study of planetary systems. The motions of planets are well described by Kepler's laws, which get their justification from Newton's law of gravity. We proceed to the build of the Earth, characterizing its unique features capable of hosting life.
For example, the Earth was formed 4.6 billion years ago. It's the third planet from the Sun, and it was formed from a rotating cloud of gas and dust known as a solar nebula. Do you know how fast Earth travels? It's at a speed of 185,000 miles per second.
Number 3. After discussing all the planets and theorizing the solar system formation, we turn our attention to the Sun, which is the glue of our solar system and how it gets its name. From this study, we get useful information to investigate general stars. For example, the Sun gives off 100% of the light in the solar system, while everything else is just reflecting its light. The Sun also determines when and how we see the stars.
Then we take time to leave our solar system to explore a much larger structure of the universe. The Sun is just one of more than 100 billion stars contained in our Milky Way galaxy. An interesting fact about stars is they undergo hydrogen fusion. The constellation Orion is a very easy winter pattern to see due to Orion's belt, which is 3 bright stars. Before electricity and all the light pollution brought with it, you could see the stars much more clearly.
An interesting fact about the stars is there are 12 constellations that relate to the 12 zodiac signs that you can see as the Earth rotates throughout the year. While these are the most well-known, they are not the easiest to find, which makes it even more fun to try and find.
Many of the most recognizable star patterns are often part of a larger constellation called asterisks. For example, the Big Dipper is actually just the most recognizable part of the Great Bear constellation.
The universe is believed to contain more than 100 billion galaxies like ours. Edwin P. Hubble found that galaxies are getting farther and farther apart, even at this moment. A galaxy that is of interest is Andromeda, which is bound to crash into the Milky Way far into the future. Another galaxy that is interesting is the Sculptor Dwarf Galaxy, since there are multiple very small and dim galaxies that are in the backyard of our galaxy. We have found multiple dwarf galaxies in the last couple of decades.
Our class is mainly discussion-based with minimal lecture. The role of the student is not passive. In order to have a vibrant and active learning environment, there is a responsibility on the students to engage in presentations. There is review through learning games like Jeopardy and crossword puzzles. This elective has enriched our educational experience. Students are saying, in fact, that this class is
Out of this world!